Hey Cancers, it's Sunny Avi, and I'm here to give you guys your monthly for May 2019. Keep in mind that these are generals. I do recommend that you understand your natal chart because other aspects of your chart may make more sense to you other than your sun, your moon, and your rising. And if you would like a personal reading with me, please go to my website, which is www.thesunnyglow.com. That link will be in the description bar below. And disclaimer with my readings, I do talk fast, I do curse, and due to me reading for a lot of different energies, my readings can be pretty jumpy. So Cancers, I feel for you guys, you're going to be, the energy that you're bringing for this month is, I need to be in charge, I need to understand the ropes. For some of you, you may be in the process of being trained, or you're training someone. Some of you guys, you may have to train your dog for something. I keep picking up like training a new dog or retraining a dog that you already have. Some of you guys, you may be pet sitting or babysitting for someone during this time, and it's like you have to reprogram patience. I know that sounded kind of funny. For some of you, you may be thinking about going into veterinarian school, or you may find a job working with pets. I'm also picking up for some, be mindful of your attitude and demeanor, because some people may find you as bossy or just really moody and not understanding what they are trying to say, or someone may feel this way about you. For some reason, I am picking up that some of you guys, you may feel like zombies during this month. I keep picking up on like being tired. Some of you guys, you may feel suffocated, because as soon as I started this damn video, like my freaking scarf just felt like it wanted to suffocate the hell out of me. So this might be just in regards to breathing problems. Some of you guys, your asthma may be messing up, the heat may be getting to you, or you may need to cleanse the energy within your home and or aura. But for some of you, you may feel cluttered in a relationship is what I'm picking up, or someone feels this way about you. There's this energy of like you needing to readjust yourself, or getting used to something, or being used to being without something. It just depends upon what's going on in your chart, or what's going on within your life. I'm also picking up for some, you may be playing a lot of zombie games, or you're having a lot of zombie dreams. Let's see what's going on for my Cancers. Give me 6 cards. I keep picking up on half. Some of you guys, you may be getting half of something. You have to realize that in regards to relationships, it's not all about you. It's about you and your partner, or it's about you and your family. So for some of you, you may be in the energy of, oh, but it's, you know, it's how I feel. What about my feelings? What about me? And like you have to see the bigger picture, or you have to include everyone else. Everyone else's feelings and emotions. Some of you guys, you may have to walk in other people's shoes, okay? Or someone needs to take a walk in your shoes. So give me 6 cards. What's going on for my Cancers for May 2019? What's going on? I'm also seeing there may be a fascination with purple flowers. For some of you, you need purple flowers. Alright, sorry about that. For some reason, I accidentally clicked off my camera. Let me move the damn mouse. Alright, let's see. Cancers, I see that you guys are in this energy of wanting to improve the self, is what I keep hearing. Some of you guys, you may be in this energy of wanting to prove someone wrong. Sometimes it's not about being right or being wrong. It's just what it is, you know. You shouldn't put something in someone else's face or vice versa, because I'm seeing where ego is really big. You, once again, you may be in this energy of, but this is how I feel, you know, what about me? What about how I feel? You know, and you're just going to have to be just understanding of the whole situation. And I feel that you guys, once you slow down your thoughts, your words, your emotions, whatever the case would be, once you slow down, you're going to realize why this occurred, why it escalated, the cause and effect of it all. And hopefully y'all heard that click. Maybe it's going to click. um, oh yeah. Before I clicked record, I told my angels I'm going to connect with Cancer. What messages do you have for them? I kept hearing daybreak. Some of you guys, you may have been in a place of darkness and you're moving into daybreak. Maybe your thoughts are more brighter, especially if you've been thinking about suicide and hurtful things or depression, anxiety. You may notice that mentally you're in a clear space. Maybe for some of you, you're going to have a lot of fun in the daylight time, or you're going to have to get used to waking up early. Okay. I am seeing for many of you, there will be blessings from your divine God and the angels. There is good luck for you if you decide to donate. I know that's random, like doing things for other people. You will get those blessings back 3 times fold at a later time frame. I am picking up that some of you, you may be traveling during this time. I do see love while traveling or on vacation or just randomly going to the grocery store. For some reason, I see that there will be eyes on you. You will be very appealing to others, or you may find someone attractive while you are out and about. I keep picking up on like airplane. You guys going into airplanes. There may be a fascination with airplanes for some reason. I am picking up for some of you, you may be seeing a lot of dragonflies, or you're dreaming of dragonflies. For some of you, be mindful of something isn't what it appears to be. So maybe you feel as if you're in disaster right now, and it's just like you don't understand why you're going through this chaotic time. But maybe it's not that chaotic. Like maybe you're just making it much bigger than what it is. Honestly, I'm going to say this, and hopefully I'm not preachy. We often complain about our life. And yes, it gets tough. Yes, it gets boring. Yes, our partner gets on our nerves. Yes, our kids, school, family, they get on our nerves. And, we may say some things that we regret. We may hate waking up to get up in the morning to go to work. But there's people out there who can't work because they're mentally unable. There's people who can't walk because they don't have legs. There's people that are stillborn and they never got to experience life. So understand that it's not as tough as you think it is. Yes, it may be annoying. Yes. We go through shit. But understand that you can get out of it, and you need to make the best out of it. Now, honey, you in an abusive relationship, get the hell up out of that. I ain't saying try to see light within that. I'm not saying that. But like little naggy stuff, like your kids getting on your nerves, like the job is, just getting very frustrating. Like, understand that could be taken away from you just like that. It can be. So, try to see the good within it, okay? I am picking up for some of you. You are protected by your angels during this time, and you will notice a lot of spiritual activity within your home or just out and about, or you're receiving a lot of messages from your divine God and angels during this time. Really random. And this is kind of like left field. Be mindful of incest or molestation. I keep picking this up, like in regards to like family. Like maybe you were molested by a family member when you were young and you decide to talk about it now, or maybe you witness this, like your child comes to you and say, hey, my daddy is doing these things to me. Like I keep picking up that there's an issue with molestation or incest. For some of you, I am seeing that there's a reconnect with father. Having a hard time with father, but now you're reconnecting with him. For some of you, your father or like a male figure is being released from jail, and it's like you have to get used to them being around you again. For some of you, I am picking up like father is being hospitalized, or you will be hospitalized. I keep picking up like males, my older men who are like 40 and up. There's an issue with being hospitalized. Or you know a man that will go through this. All right. I do see where many of you guys, you are looking for a stability within your life. You want to get back on track. You want to be the breadwinner or have a secure household. And you're just trying to find out how to do this properly. The angels are saying that you should not give up, especially if you are in school. I keep picking up either you're in school or you're working or you're doing both. Like, but it's like you want to add on to it. So let's just say you're working right now and you decide to go back to school and you're trying to figure out how can you balance out that schedule. The angels are saying you can do it. You can do it. But don't get discouraged. Y'all, this damn scarf, let me not complain about it, because I'm telling y'all not complain about it, honey. It's small. But yeah, don't complain about it. You guys are going to have a lot on your plate, or a lot will be added on to your plate. With my scarf randomly falling off my shoulder, some of you guys, be careful of you trying to cover up, like trying to quickly cover up something, like you're trying to mask it. Don't mask your pain. Don't mask, your emotions. Don't. Find an outlet for it. Whether you have to talk to someone, okay? Whether you need to exercise, whether you need to draw, whether you need to go outside and just meditate. Okay, don't mask your emotions, because I'm seeing where some of y'all are doing this, and you may be masking your emotions with trying to work all the time to get away from your partner or your children. You may be drinking and smoking. You may be bottling up your emotions, and that's causing for you to be very moody with your family members. Or you may be in this energy of like rebound. Like there may be issues with infidelity during this time. Whether this is for you or for your partner. But I'm seeing that right now you guys are you're just trying to make sense of stability and how to obtain it, and why you don't have it, or why you don't feel like you're comfortable right now. And it's like you're just trying to make up for lost time is what's being shown. Or someone is trying to tell you, hey, you weren't there for me, be there for me now. And it's like you feel, I hate to say this word, but like you feel pressured into being there for someone. And it's like this person wants you to make up for the times that you weren't there, or for the times that you weren't doing this and doing that. And it's causing for you to feel burdened. And you just feel like, well, damn, I'm trying. Some of you guys, I do see where you may be quitting a job, especially if someone made you get this job. I just see where you guys are in this energy of, I want to do it on my own. I want to say I did this on my own, because you don't want to feel like someone gave you a handout. Some of y'all are really going to be in your pride. Like, if someone helped you out, or if someone helped you get a job, or someone helped you get a car, like I feel like you're going to not want it anymore, because you're going to be in this energy of, well, I want to get it on my own, which is going to set you back. So try not to be an ego during this time. I am picking up for some of you, the focus is on small children. during this time and getting them into school, or realizing that summer is almost here and that they're going to be home from school and you're trying to figure out activities that's going to keep them entertained. Yeah, it's time for your children to get out of the home, especially if they are on their tablets and video games or watching TV constantly. Because I'm seeing where children, like, there's a lack of focus with children. Either your children are focused on technology too much, or for some of you, you may feel as if there's some mental issues going on with your child. I keep picking up on, like, CAT scans, getting CAT scans on child, a neurologist. I keep picking up on that for some reason. Or maybe you're going through this process yourself. And I'm also picking up on radiology. That's showing up really strong. For some of you, there may be issues in regards to the heart. I know that's random. Maybe your heart is wounded during this time and you're just dealing with a lot of pain and you're just trying to figure out how to not deal with it anymore. For some of you, you definitely need to get outside. You need to have fresh air. There is a disconnect from passion, from other people, from places. Maybe you've been isolating yourself for too long. I am picking up for some of you, like, I don't know if you feel as if your relationship is holding you back. Especially if you are in a relationship with a Leo, an August Leo to be exact. Or maybe you have Leo within your chart and you feel as if a particular relationship is holding you back. But I'm seeing how this is going to be a fragile time for my men right now, especially when it comes to your health or when it comes to your pride. Like, you're just really going to be little devils, I hate to say. Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed this reading. Good luck with everything, and I will see you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye bye.